team, it's so good to be with you. It's your Mora na Omanut Ava, and this week we are continuing our light and dark art series in celebration of this season, which is Hanukkah season. So today we are making a multi-crayon engraving. You may have done scratch art before, and it's similar to that, but we're going to do it all ourselves from scratch. And an engraving is when we scratch away at a surface to make a picture. So the surface is our paper, and we're going to be applying layers of crayon colors. So you're going to choose two sort of similar colors, one light one, so I used yellow for my light one, and one slightly darker one, which I used orange. You can also use green and blue, or yellow and green, and then you'll want one dark color. So I chose black, which is kind of the classic. You can also choose a dark blue or brown, but something darker. So we have 3 crayons, and we're going to apply those layers really thickly onto a piece of paper and then scratch away to make an image. I made mine into a Hanukkah card that I'm going to send to a loved one, so feel free to do that, or just make it into an art piece that you can hang up in your home to decorate for Hanukkah. I can't wait to see what you make. This project is really all about, and this season is really all about finding light in the dark. When we make this engraving, we're literally scratching away the dark top layer, the dark crayon layer, to reveal the lighter layers underneath. So I want to invite you to really take that in as you're scratching away. You're literally bringing out the light in your dark layer, in what seems to be dark, but the light is just hiding right underneath the surface. So I'm thinking about the times that things seem really dark, and maybe we feel dark inside, maybe it's dark outside, and where can we find that light? And it might seem like it's not there, or like it's really far away or hard to get to, but maybe it's just hiding right beneath the surface, and all we have to do is just scratch a little bit away at the surface to get to that light. So I'm wishing you all a lot of light this Hanukkah season. Even though things are hard, things are okay, and we have each other. So let's get started. Are you ready? So we're going to start with our 3 crayon colors and a piece of paper, and make sure you put a scratch paper or a newspaper down underneath, because we're going to be getting a little bit messy. So we're going to just start by choosing the lightest color. So for me that was yellow, and you are going to completely cover this paper. If you're making a card, you can fold it in half like I'm doing, and I'm only going to need to color the front of my card, right? Press pretty hard with your crayon. Make sure you're getting a nice full thick coating of wax, and you can see I'm taking a break, wiggling my hands when my hand gets tired every so often. And so now I'm ready to start with my orange, or my second color, and you can see I'm going the other direction as my yellow. And then you can do the same thing with your top color, your dark. So for me, black, and really just trying to cover the whole thing. So now we're going to burnish the front. So take a tissue or a soft cloth and just gently rub it in a circular motion, and you should see that it gets shiny and smooth. So then you'll be ready for your engraving, your drawing. So in this part, we'll be making our engraving by using a scratchy tool to scratch through the layers. So first I'm just making a little sketch of what I'm going to scratch. And then I'm going to take my tool. I found a chopstick that I'm using, but you can use like any pointy stick or a pop stick. And I'm going to start scratching my design and you'll see the light colors start to appear through the black. Now you can use a variety of lines to create texture. You can use different tools to create different kinds of lines. So you can see I'm using zigzags and lines. And then don't forget, if you're making a card, to write a little message on the inside, how much you love them and Happy Hanukkah. And you're done. Okay, Omanim, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have found a little bit of light in the dark by doing art with me today. I know that doing art always makes me feel better. So thanks for joining me, and I can't wait to see what you make. Please share it with us. Bye.